us today? Let's start. Now this is a true story from the Bible. It is Jonah and the very big fish. There are lots and lots of words in the world, and some of them can mean the same thing, or almost the same thing. This is a book about a very grumpy prophet who learns something very important about God. It uses lots of words that mean the same thing or similar things. Perhaps you can think of words to add. I hope you like, love, relish, and adore reading it. Jonah was grumpy. He growled, he grumbled, he snarled, he snorted, all because God had told him to go to Nineveh. The people of Nineveh were not just bad, they were nasty, horrible, wicked, and cruel. They didn't care about other people, and they didn't care about God. But God cared about them. So he told Jonah to go and give them a message. But grumpy Jonah didn't want to go. He said to himself, "These people are horrible, terrible, abominable, unforgivable. They deserve to be punished." So he jumped on a ship and sailed away in the other direction. As Jonah slept, God sent a huge howling hurricane. The sailors were horrified, terrified, petrified, jellified. "It's all my fault," said grumpy Jonah. "You'd better throw me into the sea." The sailors didn't want Jonah to drown, but they did as they were told. They hurled Jonah into the raging sea. And the sea was suddenly calm, quiet, still, and peaceful. The sailors were saved, and they said thank you to God. But God had not finished with grumpy Jonah yet. Gulp, chomp, nom nom, God sent a very big fish that swallowed him whole. Jonah sat for 3 whole days in the belly of the fish. Ooh. He realized how wrong he had been. He said, "I've been witless, brainless, senseless, mindless. It's up to God who he saves, not me." God heard his prayer and spoke to the fish. Ugh, gook, hiccup, blurp. And the fish spat him out onto dry land. Ooh, yuck, Jonah's covered. Jonah went to the great city of Nineveh and delivered God's message. God has seen how evil you are, and in just 40 days you will be destroyed. And the people of Nineveh listened. They were sad, sorry, and repentant, and regretful. The king and all the people said, "Let's stop being nasty, horrible, wicked, and cruel. Let's start trying to please God, love God, and pray to God, and be kind to each other, and let's hope that God has mercy on us." And God loved them, forgave them, showed mercy to them, and welcomed them. But what did Jonah think? Jonah was angry with God, so he grumbled, he pouted, he sulked, and he grumped. "I knew you would forgive them," he said. "You are a kind and loving God, and you're always ready to forgive people who turn their back to you, however bad they've been." God said, "You're right, Jonah. I am kind, I am loving, and I will forgive anyone who turns to me. Even very grumpy people like you." Oh my gosh, guys, that was an amazing story, and God will forgive anybody who turns back to him. All right, bye guys.